We're going to work on how do you get a horse off the forehand and more back on the hindquarters. And we're going to have fun with it at the same time. So I always like for y'all to be a part of the demo. So any questions that you have, please ask. The more questions that you ask, the more fun I have out here. The more y'all get involved with the demo, the more fun I have out here. So even if I'm doing something and you have a question about something you'd like for me to demonstrate to help you with your award, I'll stop what I'm doing and work on that too. So the easiest way to start that is first get your horse lost and responsive to the bed. I'll pick up on the rein as soon as he gets with his nose, I let go. I'll pick up on the rein as soon as he gets with his nose, I let go. So here, all I'm looking for is him to get to his nose. I don't care what the front teeth do. Right now, he's throwing that front foot in there when I pick up on the rein, but I don't care if he does. If I pick up on the rein and ask him to get to the left at this beginning, but he runs out that shoulder to the right, I'm good with that. Because in the beginning, all I want to get is that horse getting with his nose. So if we spend a few minutes of our warm-up just working on that nose, and then we can start working on here. Why don't you give a little bit more and show them that back? I started the nose and work my way back. I get the nose, then I say, give me the nose into that. Getting caught up in a trap. I'm trying to do too much with our inside rein and our outside rein. Okay? And if you don't understand what I say, inside rein, outside rein. Your inside rein is whatever direction you tip the nose. Your inside rein is your direction and your head elevation. If I want him to drop his head, I'm going to pick up on the inside rein until his head drops. Outside rein is bend at the pole and straight up speed. Years ago, somebody showed me this trick about picking that shoulder up with that outside rein and then letting him fall in again. Pick that shoulder up with this outside rein, then let him fall in again. Well, after you do that for about 10 or 15 minutes, when they come to the inside, that shoulder won't drop. That shoulder will stay up, and they will be holding themselves, and you're not working so hard, then your arms and your shoulders aren't hurting at the end of the class. Because I'm sure those of you that have a horse that falls in, their arms and shoulders get sore after a little while trying to pick them up. Well, this way, they pick themselves up, and they learn to hold it up, so you quit doing it. So, we did that at the walk, now I'm going to have to do it at the trot. I'm going to let him fall in, I'm going to take the shoulder out, I'm going to let him fall in, then I'm going to take the shoulder out, then I'm going to let him fall in, then I'm going to take the shoulder out, fall in, then take the shoulder out. Now we're making it a little bit more fun. What we're going to do is take canter, let him fall in, take the shoulder out, keep cantering, fall in, take the shoulder out, in, out, in, out, close. Didn't that look like fun? If you have a whole arena doing that, then it is fun. This little round bit, you got to kind of push them a little bit to keep the can. But if you're riding around a big arena, and you just riding like a drum, and you go in and out, back and forth, they learn to hold that shoulder up, and they'll hold it up all on their own with absolutely no effort in just a few minutes. So you just kind of ride a serpentine. Any questions?
It'd be a lot more fun in a side saddle.
It'd be more fun in a side saddle.
Absolutely.
Don't y'all think I would look ridiculous in a side saddle?
No. No way. Do it.
Should I allow them to talk me into switching this demo to riding side saddle? This is going to be funny. Nobody's allowed to laugh if I fall off. Okay, you'll laugh at me and then you'll laugh with me. Okay. So we just leave the same pants.
By the way, it's kind of nice.
Oh. Well, this ain't right? Well, it's side saddle, so I thought I was supposed to sit sideways. I ain't supposed to do that? Oh, Lord. Or the back. Good Lord. Okay, now, this is here. Have y'all ever tried this? I recommend this one. All right, let's try the other one.
Right over back. Right over back.
Hey, what you running sideways for? Whoa. They still do it. Well, I gotta give them credit. Because they worked way harder than I did to ride horses back then. Okay, let's see. What else do I need to know? Hey, I can side paddle. Hey, let's see if I can paddle. I wonder if it works on the other way. I don't have a label with it.
Use your cane as your leg.
No, don't run into it. Don't run into it. Go away from it.
See.
Hey.
Try this one instead.
Hey, we're getting there. That's what it was. See, they yelled, see? Hey, I'm getting somewhere. No, he's never had a side saddle. He's trying to run away from it. I haven't either. Can you tell? All right, let's go to the other way. Let's make you go to the front.
All right.
There we go.
Nice.
Denise? Go ahead.
I was wondering, how do y'all post in this thing?
That's fine.
Roll forward onto your knee.
In what way? I know
The back of your right knee.
I ain't gonna try. I'm being sarcastic. I didn't think you could.
That I do.
It's more rolling forward from your
Okay, I need my next
right knee. Not
I
going up
want
and down. You're going
to
like
check this
forward.
knee on. Wondering if you
Oh, I
got
ain't
it
gonna try.
One rescue started yesterday. Okie dokie.
That's the hard track.
Show them what it was supposed to look like. Oh, you need the cushions too? I was working on getting in off on the front end and back on the back one. Okay. All right, she said that you could do anything side saddle that I can do sitting in a regular saddle.
Okay, that's you though.
So, now that you're going the easy way, go ahead and try. All right, let's see how good of a stop you got. That was awful.
Right there.
You know, this demo was on getting the horse off the forehand and onto the hindquarters. And he stopped 100% on their front legs right there. Think of sitting back from the top. All right, think of this. The horse should keep up with your shoulders. If your shoulders go forward, that means go. Now, do not pull on his mouth, lean back. Then pull if he doesn't. See, there he wasn't taking the forehand and stuff. Do it again. Get a little, do it again. Straight forward, because if you sit too straight, he's going to stop on it. Good job. I bet you can do better. You know, you're much prettier over there now. Good job. I bet you can try real hard to get the line. Take it. Over that hand. Because with that leg over there, I'm going to take my hip down. All right, now. Everything I got is correct now. You can find me one. What I'm looking to see if I can fit a little better than I did before. Get it to move off the fast and stick, and this is once my leg. So here I'm going to ask you to go to the right. Now I'm going to ask you to go back left. Easy. Okay, one of the things that'll help get him not so much on the front, but to sit back here more is an exercise called Trevare, where you're asking him to do a 4-track. You'll ask him to take his nose to the right, and then you're going to ask him to take his hip to the right in the direction of his nose, but each leg is going to have its own track. So what I'll do is ride over there and come at you and show you what it looks like. See how the hip's over there, and I was walking a straight line with his nose in the same direction, all right? If you use that exercise there as your warm-up, that's gonna really make him overuse his hip, okay? The other, What cues did I use to do that, okay? I asked him to give to the bit and soften his jaw, okay? I brought my left leg back, said hip to the right, but my inside rein is holding the shoulder from following the nose or the hip. So my inside rein is not really pushing the neck, but it's there. So I'll come straight at you and then you can see the cue. So I'm going to ask reflection to the right, my rein's blocking the shoulder, my left leg is saying take the hindquarters over, but keep walking a straight line. So if you notice, I'm walking straight at you. And I have a 4-track. No leg was following each other. I'm teaching a spin. Okay, I'm going to use this panel, and then we have an invisible panel that goes right here, okay? And y'all can't see the line, so I'm going to put this there, and that's a post. Right here we have a post, okay? Hey, stand still, son. I have enough trouble with this as it is. Okay. Now that I'm almost situated, I don't think I'll ever be situated, but I'm almost situated. Oh, that lake belongs over there. I'm going to go forward. I'm asking you to get to the bed, step out, and then walk. Get to the bed, step out, then walk. Get to the bed, step out, then walk. All right, once that's really nice and soft, then I'm going to come over here. I'm going to put his nose there and say, 1, 2, 3, stop. Then I'm going to slowly put his nose there. Nope. Put your butt back over the other way. Put your nose there. So, 1, 2, 3. Not the first. Great. Then I'm going to go over here. Whoops. Then I'm going to settle. 1, 2, 3. Then we'll see how fast I can get here. Okay? Then I'm going to settle. Then I'm going to come over here. Whoop. Get that butt back over. Then I'm going to settle. I want to go from here to here quiet. I want to go from here to here quiet. And we'll see how fast I can get here. Okay? And then we'll go here. Then we'll go here. Get over here. But what happens is the tent stops him from trying to walk out of it. Okay? Well, if I had a panel there, I'm riding up into a corner that's stopping him from trying to ride out of it. And if that panel was here, he would be bringing his butt over here. So I got to say, get your butt back over where it belongs. And then get over here. And then see how fast you can get over here. And then after a while, whoa. Back. Whoop. Whoop. How did that happen? Okay, Daddy. How about this group? All right, now, how about this group? Oh, that was pathetic. How about this? The trainer was there, whether they was a national trainer or a trainer nobody had ever heard of. I always took lessons at every barn I went to. And that's how I got to understand the difference in all the different disciplines, is because I always took lessons at every barn I went to the first 10 years I was in this business. Well, every year I try to go take a clinic with another trainer. Never stop learning. Never get hung up on one trainer. Go to as many different ones as you can and pick what works for you. Always ask yourself a question. Is the horse going to get hurt? Am I going to get hurt? If you think it's a chance of it, don't do it. Is the horse going to be as calm or calmer at the end of the lesson? If it's not going to be as calm at the end of the lesson, don't do it. So just ask yourself those 3 questions, and no matter what the trainer tells you to do, make sure you have the right answer for them. And if you got the right answer for them, try it, and you'll probably learn something new. Never stop learning. Don't get caught up in one way to do things. Thank you all very much, and I hope to see you next year.